Well, have we left yet? Are we sitting still? Are we at a rest stop? What the heck's going on? Well, hang in there and I'll explain it all to you. As I said before, I'll be traveling with the bed down, or the couch down in the bed position. You can see the dogs already have their toys in here to play with. And down below, there's that large insulated bag full of frozen foods and ice. And also behind that is a very good cooler full of other frozen foods and ice. And I'll be eating food out of those rather than the refrigerator here, because the refrigerator will work excellent keeping the food cold. But as good as those are, they won't keep the food frozen for many, many days. I'll keep having to add ice every 4 days or so, but at least they'll slowly thaw as I go to eat them. So I'll have some good meals for a while. And what else do we have here? Well, gosh, I think I've shown you everything. Oh, I added me a fake plant just to give it a little more life in here. And I got me a candle here to have at night. I think it's pumpkin spice. A little sticky thing here. I can attach it to this thing so it'll stay up here. And I got a couple of buddies hanging around. But yeah, we are raring to go. We are ready to get out of here. And we can't wait to leave, I tell you. And this little saying over my door, I think says it all. Take time to do what makes your soul happy. We do so little for ourselves. We do so little to make our lives more pleasant. We have to pay attention to ourselves, I think, more often. We work so hard for others, and we ignore our own needs and health and well-being. And if you do that, you get to the point where you can't help anyone, even yourself. So take care of yourself first, and you can take care of others too. Anyway, that's my words of wisdom today. We've got everything all set up here. Got the dog pads in the front because Sara loves being up between us. Kate sits shotgun on the passenger seat here while I drive. And we're all three in the front, all together, the Three Musketeers. So, I think that's going to be a quickie. That's all we got today, folks. And, yeah, the weather's still in the high 80s. I tell you, this is crazy. We're going to have a third El Nino this winter, they're predicting. And they say the third one is going to be worse than the other two. And they were bad. So I can't wait to get out of here and escape this third crappy winter, the worst of the three, by all predictions. And like I said, the only thing that'll bring me home is if that huge 125-foot Douglas fir in the backwoods decides in a Pacific storm to fall on my house and turn my little home into basically toothpicks. But thank God I have this self-contained RV of mine. So at least I won't be on the streets. I'll have a second residence pretty much. But thank God that won't happen where the trees in the forest fall on my house. They've come close. They've hit it, knocked the gutter off, put a big dent, a V, into the patio cover, and took out my backyard kennel room and run. So just keeping my fingers crossed. and my toes crossed on this trip that all the Pacific storms that usually sweep in here in a bad winter won't destroy my house or my neighbor's house. Well, I guess we're ready. Just load the dogs up and get my little wired drink up here. Give me the energy to get going and hit the road. And once we get through the traffic jams and the crap in the early mornings, hopefully it'll be smooth sailing. So, I'm so relieved the waiting period is over. And I hope for safe roads and a safe trip for the girls and I. And being cramped and small doesn't bother me. Like I've said before, I spent time on a nuclear sub, one of the old nuclear subs, smaller than the Los Angeles class. I believe you could have put our sub inside a Los Angeles class sub. There's only 99 crew and officers on my sub. So I'm used to cramped places. You know, in a way it's kind of cozy. But anyway, enough of that. The girls and I have to get ready and get on the road so we can show you guys places that we travel to. Hopefully you'll all follow us, ride along, and enjoy our videos. And I ask, please, any videos you watch, take a minute, 2 minutes out of your life and leave a kind comment of some type. Have you been there? Have you not been there? What did you think of our videos? So, pay attention to what's going on around you. Don't let the tabloids and everything fill your head with BS and manure. Every once in a while, you got to clean out the ears and hear what really is being said. So, anyway, enough of that. Like the girls and I always say, we wish you happy trails and woof woof.